buddy James shared a link. TGEYRESL Poong Slostadar 3 SAMT CD5 Road 22 SAUMU Hashtag Electric Universe Geology because this Jean Robert Richard Sanskrit, Earth, Daritri equals star. The core is a type of star, or sun in its own right, with a dense organic layer. Jean Robert Richard I Love upvoted for writing, Sanskrit, Earth, Daritri equals star. The core is a type of star, or sun in its own right, with a dense organic layer. My contribution. I agree with it's likely that if you covered a plasma electric sun in a layer of dirt it might shrink down to the size and look like a planet or Earth. However, there's strong evidence the Earth is expanding or the outer shells of Earth are contracting because the Earth split its surface continents like a balloon with paint being inflated to twice its original size. Gravity changed in the past too, and that's hard to explain without a hollow Earth or expanding Earth theory. I think I said that right, sorry if I remembered it wrong. See the video author and his long series of science in his channel. For the correct source and fact check please. I want to share with you hashtag Plasma Core Earth Theory by hashtag Rolf Witcher Natural Philosopher Plasma Core Earth, Segment 1, The Science 1382 Views premiered December 26, 2019 Rolf Witcher 6.23k subscribers Segment 1, Plasma Core Principle, The Science Number 1 What is a plasmasphere? Number 2 Why do planets form around a plasmasphere, exclusively? Number 3 What is building up pressure within the plasma core? This segment, Segment 1, solves a long-standing paradox in mainstream science about the makeup of the Earth. It introduces the concept of the plasma core as a universally reflected principle for the Earth, the planets, and the Sun. In the background, the exploration of the dynamics is centered on the Yellowstone supervolcano's caldera rising, with swarms of earthquakes happening. Steve Whetstone I Love upvoted for writing, Sanskrit, Earth, Daritri equals star. The core is a type of star, or sun in its own right, with a dense organic layer. My contribution, 6 meters 12, 0 po 1 hour. I agree with if there were such a thing as hollow Earth or life underground, then perhaps it would like to maintain its existence a secret or at least hash uncommon knowledge. I think I said that right, sorry if I remembered it wrong. See the video author and her long series of science in her channel. For the correct source and fact check please. Hollow Earth Theory 3D HD version 1,019,838 views, November 3, 2010. 4.5k 472 Knees Lighting 1.44k subscribers. This is an animation about the Hollow Earth theory and about a possible Earth geological model. I'm searched out and merged the available informations together in this form. Please understand that there is no proof to evidence regarding this theory. At this time this is just a hypothesis. Used software, Maxon Cinema 4D, Adobe PS, Air, Premiere, Ray. Thanks for watching. Music, Robert Burian, Recovery https://www.youtube.com/watch. Are you ready to connect with real extraterrestrial beings? http://www.girk-fit-near.com. Todd 10 Half Steve Whetstone. Thanks for this. Appreciated. Rolf has enthused me about the plasma cosmos like nobody else. The plasma body, transmuting incoming particles at its surface between the crust and the core. His vision of the future challenge is awesome, and positive. Yes, a great man, with sparse following. Todd 10 Hoffi. Your mention of hashtag Rolf Witcher Natural Philosopher number 2. He's amazing and gets a prominent place on the cover art for the Facebook group, Solutions for Earth Catastrophe Cycle. You are invited to join the group and post any videos of his you want anytime. 3. I'd love for someone to contribute to adding his videos and summaries to the Facebook group if you want. Look for Rolf online 4 in blue on the American flag Patriotic Survivor cover art currently featured on the homepage. Steve Whetstone. There's a lot of probable causes for a planet's magnetic fields. It's more mysterious for a planet not to have a magnetic field. 1. Earth is a rotating body with charge separation. Some parts of the planet have more electrons than protons and other parts of the planet have more protons than electrons. When electrons or protons like in the Earth travel around in circles, they create electromagnets. So every planet should have a magnetic field unless that planet is electrically neutral. And even if it's electrically neutral, it should retain some remnant magnetic field just like electrically neutral. Atoms have a magnetic field produced by the electron circling the proton acting as an electromagnet. 2. The Van Allen magnetic belts direct and funnel electrons from the solar wind into the poles. The electrons from the poles then leak out through the equator after traveling through the Earth or over the Earth's surface. Electrons moving produce magnetic fields. If because the Earth is tilted, the North Pole gets more electrons from a solar flare than the South Pole gets, there is a net electric current flowing from North to South Pole that causes a rotational force on the planet which itself acts as homopolar motor. 3. Birkeland currents in space are sort of like rivers of electrons that travel from the Sun to planets. Usually these Birkeland currents enter the Earth at the poles or in a ring around the poles of the planet where we see them as aurora borealis sometimes. These moving electrons in Birkeland currents create magnetic fields and conduct electrons from Earth to space or space to Earth in a structured electricity formation that's usually a spiral or vortex funnel type thing. All the spinning electrons in any vortex such as a tornado or hurricane in air, or a Birkeland current in space, or telluric current underground, cause electromagnets which dissipate in power with distance according to the same laws as gravity. The Earth's magnetosphere blocks solar Birkeland currents from directly connecting with the Earth to power things like the pyramids and Stonehenge. The Sun's magnetic domain and solar plasma boundary turbulence block and disrupt galactic Birkeland currents. But all that might change soon. What we have for Earth catastrophe cycle and our planet's magnetic future is very uncertain. IMO2AFAIK. Straw Hat Whetstone Forking Parade Solutions for Earth Catastrophe Cycle 2048. Steve Whetstone. The above video, Nature's Electrode, is from the #Thunderbolts Project YouTube playlist I highly recommend for having all my answers with pictures and supporting evidence. I'm mostly just a pirate who copies and repeats what other smarter people have made videos about. Sometimes I get parts wrong or confused, so sorry if I'm off topic. Upvote and subscribe to original content creators if you like, please. The above video, Nature's Electrode, is from the Solutions for Earth Catastrophe Cycle 2048 YouTube playlist I highly recommend for having all my answers with pictures and supporting evidence. I'm mostly just a pirate who copies and repeats what other smarter people have made videos about. Sometimes I get parts wrong or confused, so sorry if I'm off topic. Upvote and subscribe to original content creators if you like, please. This is just what it says and straight up as honest as they can be about things they aren't allowed to discuss in the public domain without using code or obfuscation. This article contained a lot of evidence to support hollow Earth and plasma core Earth and #electric universe geology theories. IMO2AFAIK. But if you think I am lying or making stuff up or exaggerating, then look at my icon and look at my profile. I'm a pirate. Of course I make stuff up and I drink rum too. But I'm sharing my treasure chest of pirated information too while drinking, and you should judge the jewel by its shine and look at the evidence for yourself. Lol. I am so going to take a hit of the bong now. Cheers.